The Red Lake Band of Chippewa is inspiring high school students to get prepared for the future by saying no to drugs and alcohol. For this week's Golden Apple, Catherine Silver spoke to students and community members participating in this year's youth conference about Red Lake's future leaders.
Red Lake High School students are getting inspired to pursue their dreams.
This is our time to celebrate the youth of the Red Lake Nation, their successes, their hopes, their dreams, those type of things, and just encourage them to push on to higher levels of success.
Since 2009, the Red Lake Youth Conference has aimed to empower youth by addressing issues facing the community, like drugs and alcohol.
Drugs and alcohol are devastating in Indian country. Number one killer of Indian people is alcohol.
We're teenagers, we don't really care, we think we're invincible. But when you talk about how it makes it harder for you to be what you want to be, then it starts getting into their head.
In past years, the conference has included Native American speakers from all regions, including an actor from the Twilight series. But this year's event featured speakers mostly from the Red Lake community.
We wanted to use more local people. We have some local people coming in and doing some Ojibwe and some language things for our kids too, because I think that's important too, is going back to our culture.
It's really important because it keeps you away from drugs and stuff, but it also keeps you away from thinking bad.
The organizers of this year's conference say the event is about creating leaders of all types for the future.
We're hoping to guide these young people and direct them into positions of leadership eventually, whether it be tribal councils or head of departments and programs, treaty experts, just good mothers and fathers.
This shows other people really care about what you do after high school.
When you feel like someone else actually cares, you can actually start doing stuff.
The conference will continue until Friday, May 2nd. Catherine Silver, Lakeland News.
The Red Lake Nation Youth Leadership Conference will conclude with a skateboard competition and a hip-hop show on Friday afternoon in the school parking lot.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.